How has international law on war crimes evolved since Vietnam? Imagine a time when war crimes were often ignored or overlooked, and accountability was rare. The Vietnam War exposed many flaws in how the world handled violations of the laws of war. During that conflict, incidents like the My Lai massacre shocked the global conscience. Civilians suffered greatly, and it became clear that existing laws were not enough to prevent or punish such atrocities. The Geneva Conventions of 1949 set rules for humane treatment, but enforcement was weak, especially in irregular warfare. The Vietnam War showed that soldiers and commanders could commit war crimes without facing immediate consequences. Since then, international law has changed a lot. The definitions of war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide have been expanded and clarified. In the 1990s, international criminal tribunals like the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia and Rwanda were created. These courts prosecuted individuals responsible for atrocities, setting important legal precedents. The establishment of the International Criminal Court in 2002 was a major step. It is a permanent court that can prosecute war crimes and crimes against humanity from anywhere in the world. This was a big move toward holding people accountable beyond national borders. Legal protections for civilians have also improved. In 1977, additional protocols to the Geneva Conventions were adopted. These protocols made it clearer that civilians must be protected from indiscriminate attacks and certain weapons. These changes came after the Vietnam War, where civilian casualties were often high due to unclear rules and tactics. The idea of command responsibility has gained importance. Now, military leaders can be held responsible if they knew about war crimes and failed to stop or punish them. This addresses issues seen during Vietnam, where some commanders were implicated in or ignored atrocities. Legal rules have also adapted to the realities of modern conflicts. The rise of insurgencies and civil wars made applying international law more complex. New laws aim to better protect civilians in these types of conflicts. Today, military training emphasizes the importance of understanding and following the laws of armed conflict. International organizations oversee investigations and help prevent future abuses. All these changes reflected lessons learned from Vietnam's troubled history. They aim to prevent civilians from suffering as they did during that war. The legal system now works harder to ensure accountability and protect innocent people caught in conflict. The evolution of international law on war crimes shows how the world has responded to past failures and committed to doing better in the future.